He's telling the caller that he's going to kill her.
She stayed on the line with 911, but police couldn't get to her quickly enough.
She was screaming and no longer responding to the call taker.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories. Anisha Isaac, 30, was funny, compassionate, and a lively person who loves to read and write. But most importantly, she enjoys shopping and spending time with her family. She worked at Innova Fairfax Medical Campus, where she was loved by many. She enjoyed her job as well as helping others. Anisha was once in a relationship with Tylen Jennings, 30. Their relationship only lasted a little over a year because Tylen became very abusive. According to court documents, on November 6, 2023, Anisha stated that Tylen held her hostage in her own home, abusing her, and he also threatened to end her life and family.
She alerted the court system to the man's alleged violence in November. Court documents obtained by News 4 tell a terrifying story inside the apartment the two shared at the time. Isaacs told the court that on November 6th, he, quote, held me hostage in my own home and hit me, choked me, bruised my thighs, and threatened to kill or harm me and my family.
So she decided to move out of her apartment to live with her family so she could get away from her ex-boyfriend. According to the reports, Tylen had an outstanding arrest warrant from November in Prince George County, Maryland, for allegedly attacking Anisha and threatening to end her life.
Had an outstanding warrant from November in Prince George's County for assault, which was served on the same day Isaacs died. According to loved ones, she moved out of her apartment to live with family because of her ex.
Family says the two knew each other for about a year and a half, but the victim had a protective order against the suspect for quite some time. But to them, clearly, that wasn't enough.
Sadly, on March 15, 2024, around 4:30 p.m., as Anisha was getting off work, Tylen decided to show up at her job, block her in so she couldn't leave. As she was on the phone calling 911, Tylen decided to end her demise.
New information tonight on the case of a Prince George's County woman murdered in Virginia. On Friday, a man was arrested and charged with killing the woman he used to date. He's accused of allegedly shooting her outside of a place that she worked in Annandale. Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder has new details that show the suspect had an outstanding arrest warrant for attacking the victim and threatening to kill her months earlier.
A pair of bullet holes pierced the windshield of a woman's SUV. She was trying to leave work Friday when police say her ex used his SUV to block her from leaving her office parking lot. The woman called 911.
He's telling the caller that he's going to kill her.
She stayed on the line with 911, but police couldn't get to her quickly enough.
She was screaming and no longer responding to the call taker.
The suspect drove off before police got there. Out front of the office today, bouquets of flowers. Police say the victim was 30-year-old Anisha Isaac from Maryland. She alerted the court system to the man's alleged violence in November. Court documents obtained by News 4 tell a terrifying story inside the apartment the two shared at the time. Isaacs told the court that on November 6th, he, quote, held me hostage in my own home and hit me, choked me, bruised my thighs, and threatened to kill or harm me and my family. The court issued an arrest warrant for the man on November 7th, finding probable cause to charge him with 1 felony and 3 misdemeanors. Court records show that warrant was not served until Friday, after Prince George's County Police arrested him for allegedly killing Isaacs. The suspect is 30-year-old Tylen Jennings, who was in jail in Prince George's County, where he's facing multiple charges. Police say he'll be extradited to Fairfax County to face a murder charge. Police say Isaacs had a protective order against Jennings.
We'll remember her personality and her warmth and caring and her humor. Stings a lot because she was killed in our parking lot, and so we remember that every single day we go to work. We knew what she was going through in obtaining restraining orders, and so some of us had experience with similar situations, and so we were very protective of her.
I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. Very sad situation that you cannot go to work in peace without someone coming to your job just to take your life because you no longer want them. It's sad. and he had the nerve to block her in so she couldn't leave. Just pure evil. Like I stated before, ladies, please get you a gun so you can protect yourself at all times. No one should ever have to go through something like this because you no longer want them. All she wanted to do was move on and live her life to the fullest. But she couldn't because this demon decided that if he couldn't have her, no one will. And no, a restraining order will not stop someone from taking your life. But that restraining order will help you if you happen to have a gun and you take his life before he takes yours. Ladies, please pay attention to the red flags, know your worth, and be safe. Also, don't forget to thumbs up the video. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayer with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.